up, everybody? I'm Jemele Hill from ESPN.com, and this is another episode of Riding With, where we put you in the car with some of your favorite professional athletes. I'm joined today by Larry Hughes of the Chicago Bulls, and it is a beautiful day here in St. Louis, and Larry has graciously agreed to give us a tour of probably the most extensive, fabulous, fantastic car collection we've seen so far. And then, later on, Larry's going to take us for a ride here in his native hometown of St. Louis, show us around a little bit. Also, we're going to talk a little business, talk about the Chicago Bulls, who just got the #1 pick, as well as his time in Cleveland and the incredible work that he's doing with his foundation. So sit back, relax, and enjoy. This is another episode of Riding With, and try not to drool over all these fabulous cars you're about to see. Now, Larry, I understand this is your latest car. Why don't you tell us what this is and why you decided to buy it? And my God, it looks beautiful.
Well, this is the 2006 Murcielago Lamborghini. I always told myself that I wouldn't drive something this small, just because I am a guy that tends to drive fast. But I've been around long enough. I figured I'd go ahead and get me one.
Now, what's your favorite feature on this car?
Probably the noise. The noise. I can really crank it up and get it going. But another thing is the doors. I mean, we got guys, putting these kind of doors on anything, for a car to just come with it. I mean, you can't beat that. A door that slides up, we can just step out, right behind you and throw it on back down. The windows go up by themselves. There's no top, so if it's raining, I have to take something else.
Now, you have, I think you have 6 vehicles here with you right now, but this isn't your total collection, correct?
It's
How
not.
many cars do you own?
I own a total of 10 cars with one old school that I'm working on, refurbishing and having it, look like one of these. It's a 65 Skylark. It's out in L.A. right now at Platinum Motorsports. So, it's enough for 2 weeks.
Here you have a car that's very popular with a lot of athletes, and that is the Bentley. But you have the drop top. Why the drop top and not the sort of the classic one?
Well, to be honest with you, I wanted a different version of the hardtop, and I've had every version of the of this style Bentley. It's like a sedan. I mean, I fit in here with no problem. I'm usually riding with somebody, one of my homeboys or something. So, 2 big guys, we kind of sit in there and have fun with it.
Now, what's your homeboy's favorite car? Like, what's the car they always like, Larry, if we going out, we rolling in this one. Which one is
Spur.
that?
This one right here. We can slide to this one because that's just the little longer version of the drop top. Now, this is my favorite, as well as my friends. Just because of the ride. I mean, we can all get in here. We can get 5 people if we wanted to, but we usually tend to ride 3 people in a car. Smooth ride. These are Bentley wheels, but I got them chromed out, with the chrome and interior, and this is a winner right here.
Yeah. Now, I noticed the one thing, of course, all these cars are black. You never thought about mixing it up a little bit, maybe a little white, a little green?
Well, I went through a transition where I wanted to do platinum, so I had platinum before the Bentleys and the Maybachs. I would have a platinum Escalade or a platinum Benz maybe, but you get up this high, in this line, you got to black it out. You got to be sleek. You're doing a lot, but you don't want to look like you're doing a lot. I couldn't ride up in a red car, or a yellow car. It's just not me. I want to be seen, but I want to, do it nice and easy.
I hear you. Now, what's this one?
This is the 2007 Maybach. This is probably the top of the line as far as a sedan, a sports car. It could be a chauffeur's car. It could be an everyday car. This is an all-around car. You get in this and you just sit back and you ride this on a Sunday morning, a Saturday night. It's one of those cars you just take your time with.
Now, I'm going to assume this is the family car.
That's the newest truck. I just got that recently. I had a couple Range Rovers, You know, back in the day, you know, when I first came into the league and kind of went away from it with the Escalade. But when I tell you about a car that's made for, you know, professional athlete, you know, especially us as basketball players, we'll ride this. This is how I express myself. You know, when I want to hop in a sedan, I hop in a sedan. If I want to go and let the top back, I can let the top back. So, you know, don't want to go overboard with it. You know, so I'm constantly, you know, looking at things that I can do to, you know, to upgrade a collection or, you know, take a step back or whatever I need. But.
Well, look, Larry, thanks for showing us this collection. And now the other portion of this is where we get in the car with you. You drive us around. Tell me you'll actually be a good host and let me pick the one we go in?
Oh, definitely.
Oh.
Definitely.
Well, if that's the case, I'm going to say, I'm going to go with your boy's car, the Bentley.
Okay.
All right, we're going to roll in that.
Can't go wrong with that.
Okay. What happened in Cleveland, Larry?
Like I said, I don't think any one thing happened in Cleveland. You know, I was really, you know, a lot of personal things that I had going on, and I just needed something new. I needed something fresh, you know, to kind of change the scenery, you know, on the mood that I was in.
How much of your experience was sort of tainted by the death of your brother Justin?
A lot. You know, a lot. You know, I realize it every day that a part of me is gone. You know, a part of me is you know, is definitely gone. But I have to move on to a fact that, you know, knowing it's not going to be easy. You know, and playing basketball doesn't make everything better. You know, making money doesn't make everything better. You know, and that's really what I'm dealing with now.
Would you also say that you being hurt during the finals, did that also, you know, play a role in maybe how you felt and the difficulty you had getting along there?
Not really. You know, not really. It was kind of a, you know, it's just really a process. You know, being injured.